Hello there guys, this is ProudPidgezard and welcome to episode 21 of our Let's Play Total War Warhammer 2. We are Tyrion. In the last part, the hour-long special, we had mixed success. Don't know what's happened to that. Oh, yeah. Oh, Marathi's coming to fight me. I'm just going to auto that because it's a nice, decent win for me. I was just going to say, will I lose some units? Well, they got over 1,000. Just the armour piercing must have done good because it was all bleak swords and things. Let's see, for them 305 for dart shards with shields, and Marathi 296, not bad. For me it was infantry really. Garrison never done much, but there's not much of the garrison.
Duty is its own reward.
So that's good. So we retain Vol's Anvil here. We also retain Twisted Glade in another place up there, but at Slaver's Point I get taken back off us. Down here, some of that is Itza. Oh, who's that? Knights of the Flame. So a wee bit in the middle there's Itza, but except for that the rest of it's all mine. Into one side of ally. Adulterer, this Horned Rat, and maybe the other one. Mark Temple, mark the old ones. I retain a lot at the bottom here, but unfortunately the Skaven here have really done a number on me. Oh well, hero action cost all heroes, nice. Right, let's build an army at your fey. Right, magic resistance, ambush chance. To be honest,
Lady of the Phoenix.
the ambush chance doesn't really matter. Right, local. Let's get some Seaguard. Global, it will take 2 turns. Let's just go with that. Then there's 14 and we can move and recruit.
Protector of Elfwan.
Right. You can move down here.
Princess of Ulthwan.
As can you. And I say skill point of this Diradris. Let's upgrade yourself a wee bit more. Oh, there was booty there. Nice. Missile damage and weapon damage. And lost cargo growth and income from all buildings. Perfect. So that Dragon Horn will give that to someone. My mage. I've got I can conjure it. Let's just get magic resistant, missile resistance just to be safe. And you can recruit a couple of hard hit cavalry. And you'll defend Vol's Anvil. And I say skill point is a noble. In fact, yep. Just when I heard noble I remembered I've got an army here. So this army, you can come down here as well. So Toys of Reset's been built. White Tower of Hoth, perfect, I can get upgraded.
Protector of Elfwan.
Right, let's see, wait. Be better actually you having that new Dragon Horn thing. Is it enchanted item yet? Right, armour. Go with that one. Hand weapon, weapon strength plus 8%, talisman, magic resistance, constant, melee defense. I'll go with physical resistance. Leadership, public order, why not? Right, settlement upgrade available, southern jungles, yep.
What would you have
So
of me?
Deloria here has been doing great, just going round and killing everybody. Past few episodes.
We fight.
Speed plus 8%, give it to the Dragon Princes.
A triumph for Ulthwan.
There we go, triumph again,
The
occupy.
Kadai honor me.
Order must be
To be honest, I just occupy most of them. Unless it's really bad for me, because the money that you get for it is really good. You've really done all that. So maybe do yourself now. You can get the Eagle Dragon at 16, so let's go for ammunition for yourself. Settlement upgrade available. Quit axe. Let's go with public order. So that'll be better for you, Teclis, yep. Up here we're fine.
Can I offer assistance?
Right, where did this get? Oh wait, it was Krotgar. Yep, and he's left, that's fine. So Senga, you come over there. And Tyrion, you're here.
No, need my warp token stash.
Should I maybe wait? I think I will. Oh, that's 2 gold chevrons. Get that. I don't have as many archers as I'd like, but it means that my military is pretty much untouchable. Who's this? Skaven rebels, okay. Nothing else needing my attention. Oh, over here. Maybe do that for the poet. Faction wide income from trade and gives me extra poet, and then do that for defences. And end turn, I think. I'm just gonna double check that there's no chaos appearing. No, there's not. I forgot about this army here.
No, need my warp token stash.
Oh, Halithia, you were gonna attack Quexel.
My prowess is needed.
There we go, perfect.
An honor.
And you were pretty much just going to be there just in case I needed any help taking it.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
So 2 skill points. Let's go for upkeep.
How can I assist you? For the Ever Queen.
And you come over here, Thovar. Nothing will really get past the Golden Tower. And nothing seems to be coming over here. Teotihuacan.
Guardians of Order.
What will we get you? We'll just get that for some growth just now. Serpent Coast. Upgrade this because that's the last one for the research and medicine herbs, and I think it gives casualty replenishment, which is nice. Probably save your turn overall. So Volilosh Cracking Claw. Volilosh, what a weird name. Right, he's attacking a Twisted Glade, that's fine. I thought I would maybe lose that. Oh, he's not taking it. I really thought he was going to take it. And underway interception, I'll just auto-resolve that. It's too easy a victory. Excuse me. Yep, Swords Masters to basically over 3,000 of them just for the Sword Masters, which once you get rid of the 2 cannons, it was pretty much just going to be a Sword Master battle anyway. The Razor Standard Armour Piercing plus 10. Excuse me, so I'll put that in one of my Sword Masters. It'll just be amazing.
I am the heir of Anarium.
Thegan's Errantry. Why not?
I will weigh what you have to say and
Karak Zorn. Trade agreements, perfect. I'm surprised. Oh, wait. I don't know. So Lothern is getting attacked and it is saying that we're going to lose it. Right, they've got 3, 4 artillery. I can win it. Oh wait, rather no. Right, they've got more reinforcements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lots of artillery. Right, so I'm going to lose the walls probably. We'll fight this one in any of the games, so I don't plan to start now. There's not actually that many walls, but there's 2 big choke points. But I will try and defend the walls with at least half of my units, maybe keep my better units at the choke points, because these cannons try and get rid of them with the towers, and my Phoenix that will be pit at the back and that will maybe come across at the end in one of their units. Save 1,000, I'll have 1,500, then 2,500 fight, might not, and if I win this battle, their armies out of the 4 of them pretty much spent. Wow.
Noble prince.
Right, so everyone stand there. Right, they've got siege towers. I don't really care about siege towers, it's more the cannons the thing. So spearmen, if you use what I got on the walls.
As you say. Spearmen.
3 lots of spearmen.
Understood.
In fact, I'm going to put
Spearmen.
all the spearmen on the walls there. Have got any more spearmen? Right, wait, if I group the spearmen, so as I know who's on the walls.
Archers.
And maybe use
Lothern Sea Guard.
some sea guard. Off skirmish and defend. Off skirmish and defend. Use go there. So that's choose 2. Group just so as I know what I'm doing. Which you'll probably all be saying, but I never know what I'm doing. True that. You go there, maybe multi-shot. You go there. My flying units, I've got 4. Yeah, I'm going to send you on a deadly mission. Right. Cavalry's going to stay here out the way. Then they're going to charge in. I'm going to put a noble up the wall. My prince here, he's got a vortex spell, perfect. But it doesn't work on a wall.
Noble.
So Phoenix Guard. Phoenix Guard. Defend, and it was use. Defend. Use, get out of the way. Phoenix Guard here. Defend. And you've got Sword Masters back and use up. Defense. So that's my last layer of defense. I will put archers there though, don't worry. So I'm going to have some Sword Masters. Right, let's see. Right, you Seaguard, you just stand here just now. Sword Masters, I've got some use to maybe reinforce the walls if need be. That's fine. White Lions. Use one at either side here. Trying to do as many kind of choke points as possible. Right. Then we've got some more Lothern Sea Guards, so 3 over here.
Lothern Sea Guard.
3 over here. You go straight on. Then archers. 1, 2 there.
Obey.
Noble, you can stand in the middle there. Prince, you maybe stand just a wee bit back just to be safe. And the archers here. And I'll put you there. Anybody I've missed? Doesn't seem to be. And I've got this which destroys siege equipment. Right, so start the battle. Pause it. That affects siege equipment. So if I do that there, send my flyers over. You do the breath in the cannon, and your Phoenix, you come across. Play. Right. So then reinforcements are coming. Hear a lot of lightning, but I think that's from my towers. I know I'm just a wee bit over, but I'm just trying to burn them down. Never worked, so let's go over to Storm Vermin. You burn them. And you just come across. Burn. Burn. Burn, and up here, main dragon, you attack there, load but Phoenix quickly, burn, burn, burn. Then you want to come and attack some artillery here.
It is done.
Now just trying to kinda wait and see. Now they're just killing anybody, that's fine, just do what you can. Right, my flyers maybe get yous out now. Right, they've opened the gate. In fact, flyers, you just group up and get back here. That was a bad move. Well, you've got 73 kills at least.
It will be done.
Is there any cannons of that in your region just now? No, so shoot a Death Glow Bombardiers maybe. That's it, you come over here. You're over here. And you're over here. The gates are open. Right, we'll need to hold them here. I've got... Oh, you just did a breath attack. Which looks like it looks a lot better than what it actually did to me. That's one thing I'm missing here is my magic. Oh, that's it, they're getting a lot of hits on me now. Right, this dragon. You're not even up there yet, my god. And this phoenix. Let's just go, we need to attack their artillery, or their artillery will just kill me. Right, now let's see.
Acknowledged.
Yep, they're coming up with ladders now.
Without fail. It will be done.
Swordmaster's up there to beat them.
Understood. Orders received.
Where's the eagle? Is that fighting? Perfect. Now hit an air catapult, please. Right, so that can only be used on like actual siege equipment or a platform.
Elfins!
Swordmaster of Hoa. As you say. To battle!
Right, noble.
Ready and able.
You come across here. Dragon, you're taking quite a beating, pal. Try to keep as many guys like here, it'll be fresh. So let's see what is the actual numbers. I was at 5, I've actually got more than them right now. Okay. These two are just gonna get battered there, but I need to get rid of them. Just get back. It's not really worth it. And they've got a lord in here.
Orders received. Serve the king.
Acknowledged.
Right, sword masters are fighting here and over there, which is fine by me.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll try to shoot my cavalry. Good thing is my cavalry's quite covered, maybe not for catapults, but let's see. Right, no, I need to move them.
Loyal.
I'd at least move 2 of them,
Setting forward.
because one hit will just annihilate them all. And I'm keeping my, I've only got 2 vortex of the golden hound hyenas, whatever. I'm going to try and do that when they get here. If some guys want to fall back, I'll fall back some guys, but not too many. You guys should stop firing just now. Yeah, it's a good time to use it, I think. I'm waiting on them actually getting killed. Or was that one just faulty a bit? Okay.
Noble boy.
Noble, you're meant to be here fighting. Right, the one thing about them all being bunched up together does mean that when I do a flame attack it will get a lot. The good thing is the towers are still going. The only thing is, so's all their cannons. How's my swordmasters doing?
Swordmaster at Power.
You just get over there and actual proper fight.
Loyal.
Same with yous.
We
Fight.
will obey.
It shall be done.
Right, I'm getting attacked here by slingers as well. There's not too much I can do, to be honest. Right, what about these 2 cavalry that are moving? Get stuck in it at doom wheel. And yep, this battle is going to go over time. That's fine by me though, because it is maybe slower a wee bit. That's fine. So as long as I stay 1 for 1 as such. Now the Great Eagle's doing okay. This dragon's coming along to do a lovely wee breath of dark and at the death runners. At least that's the plan. These guys are starting to get a wee foothold on it. Right, spearman at the back, use attack as well. Over here, sensor bears are getting destroyed, but my swordmasters are winning, they're doing fine. Over here, they're starting to get up a bit, so let's send these reserve spearmen into them. Now, on you go. Is that him done it? They only get 7. Okay. Pretty disappointed with that. Right, their doom wheel's about gone.
Spearman.
And I'm surprised I haven't just littered the full walls here with ladders. Sniven's still here, but he's taking quite a bit of damage. Where is he? Yeah, he's maybe killed a lot, but he's taking a lot of damage. Are these guys still shooting?
Lothern,
Yep. It's fine. But maybe I should keep some of their ammo. Nah, attack, I don't know.
Dragon princes. It will be done.
Right there's that, my dragon flying over. Perfect. 120, so it must not have counted these kills. Over here, how we doing? Says that we're winning. Right, in there's a lot of them. Over here, I'll try that again. It didn't seem to do much. Right, these Swordmasters discouraged by ability. Oh wait, no, the Storm Vermin, the Sensor Bearers. Do they know, is that the Plague Sensor that discourages enemy? Aye, there it is, melee attack discourage. I contaminated, sorry. And I'm just thinking Skaven will get more, because for every unit I kill, they will get more guys. But the good thing is these towers are doing their bit. Right, I've got my dragon at least. An eagle. And my flame spire phoenix. These guys getting shot in the back, that'll be doing quite a bit of damage. Which is good to know. Right, he did that explosion thing which gives him more speed. Right, you Swordmasters, you get stuck in.
Understood.
Yous are there as backup, yous have just lost a lot of health just by standing still, getting in fight, sorry guys.
Without fail. To battle!
So a lot of them are starting to lose a bit of vigour. We've still got a Gracia Rune there, and another Gracia Rune. But they are losing their artillery slowly but surely. The only thing is, while they're losing, they're still doing big damage. And there's a, well, I thought it was another Warp Lightning Cannon destroyed, no. And once they start to proper overwhelm me, I'm thinking just do a big cavalry charge in, or a dragon breath. But I'm trying to wait till they're all bunched up for a big dragon breath. Hidden foes, yeah, got to run us, there always going to be some hidden foes. Now they're starting to get a decent foothold here. How's this noble doing? Absolutely nothing. Spearman with 6, Spearman with 28. Over here, the good thing is there's not too many at this side, so my Swordmasters should be able to hold. And once they're defeated, I don't think any more will come here. I think they'll all just decide to come mainly throughout the gates. Right, let's see if this actually does anything. To be honest, I'm sure I done something like that for when I had the Skaven, and it seemed to kill them all, whereas that doesn't seem to do actually that much. Powerful explosion. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Looks like they're getting some friendly fire there actually in their own Death Runners, which is handy because Death Runners are scary. Right, over here, let's get the Phoenix to help. Over here, let's get the Eagle to help. And Dragon. Please, because they're starting, they've taken one of the towers.
Orders received. Without fail.
So if you fly over and do a nice breath attack with you at 120, that'll be a last breath attack, but I think it'll be worth it. But you shoot the hell pit. Make it use its 18,000 regen. Right, they're not firing any more of that Warp Lightning Cannon, so you shoot that catapult. And the dragon's flying over. So this will probably be about another hour long episode. That's been half an hour already, and the battle is still slightly in my favour. Slightly. In fact, maybe not. Maybe just slightly. Now let's see. Whoa. Now that is what you call a breath. 240 did you get there? Over 240, now that is where I should have left my breaths for. So that's probably saved this bit, because they're all starting to run.
Lord.
So he'll be healing slowly but surely. But he's actually taking a lot more damage. Oh, I forgot I've got a lady in Reavers there as well, actually.
For duty.
Alright, yous must be taking a bit of a beating.
Orders understood.
That's as you stand maybe forward a wee bit. What's going on? Oh, they get some guys through. Right, so these guys are starting to rout, which is perfect. Hopefully I can take that back soon.
Spearman.
So spearmen, yous come over and attack. Sword masters, yous can hold there. And the eagle's helping. So I'm really happy with that breath attack. It was amazing. 240 basically. Now he's healing up a bit. But every time he gets hit, I'll try and wait and see what the damage is once he does get hit. Come on. Right, there we go. So he's at 22.5. Watch this will be time I miss. Yep. He was me joking about that. Right, you go. You come back. Phoenix, you come back. Send the dragon in. But a lot of them are starting to rout now. As you can see, I'm 600 ahead. I was only a couple of hundred ahead. About a couple of minutes ago. Mind you, that dragon doing 240 odd damage is good. The Lord is dying. My sword masters, even though they look like they're dying, they're doing well. What's happening here? Weeping Blade. Wow, who's got Weeping Blade? It must be him. No, who's got the Weeping Blade? I've never heard of that. It must be an item, so it must be him. Feminist Valor. Mind you, it doesn't show up your items, does it? No. Oh, here we go. So he's re-healing about a couple of hundred every shot. And they both miss. How can you miss a big ugly thing that size? They're still firing. That'll be how, because I don't have any of my turbos left. It's only yours, right, okay.
Noble! Done!
You should be fighting there. In fact, over here, right, they're routing. So they're coming by, okay?
Dragon princes!
Which is fine. Which means that these sword masters, you could come in and get stuck in. As can you Spearmen. I've actually held the wolves a lot longer than what I had. Well, not planned, because obviously I planned to hold them for as long as possible, but a lot longer than I had anticipated. And the dragon's doing great here on the walls, killing them all. And then I'll get another one of these pointless explosions. Now they're trying to get, oh, they got our ourselves are doing the business. I was going to say they're trying to get us, but they seem to be doing the business.
Orders received! Assa attack!
Let's see, these guys will be dead.
For duty!
See, they've got a lot of kills, 10, 38. Maybe can the eagle help out anywhere? Maybe attack the block fire throwers. In fact, send the Phoenix with you. In fact, they're all moved away for the artillery, except for a couple. So let's go for the artillery. Third time lucky at a big explosion, that'll do damage. No. I don't know if it's maybe the mods I'm using isn't letting it work, but something stopped it working, and they're Lord routing. Perfect.
Understood.
Shoot him.
You're a fair.
These Seaguard are doing well holding. They've maybe won't not get the most kills, but they're holding. That's the main job of them. And the two Swordmasters 55, and then 225, so we can't complain. This dragon up here's got over 100 kills just at that bit. Yep, they're using all their missiles on my winged guys. Sugar. I was hoping to get in and out nice and quickly. There's poison wind globulars, let's shoot them. Still got a lot of units untouched, obviously still fully fresh, whereas a lot of theirs aren't that fresh, they've been moving about a lot. So enemy troop count, see they're still getting more in, but I'm still over 1,000 more actually. I think I've just a wee bit of routing there because I've lost a few hundred.
Understood.
A snowball, yep, you're starting to do well.
Dragon Princes! For Assyrian!
Acknowledge.
These guys will be getting good hits actually, because when everybody's coming in they're firing there. Let's see, what's your range?
Without faith.
Can you shoot him?
We will obey.
Single shot, yep.
Acknowledge.
And you, single shot.
Orders received.
Shoot him.
As you say.
Bring him down. Phoenix re-healed, but it's gone again. Good thing is at least the catapult's pretty much gone. So yep, numbers wise I'm getting there.
Without fail.
Orders received.
Right, good, I'm getting some kills here my guys, because they're all routing past me. My eagle's rallying. Looked like there was a tower there for mine shooting, but I don't have any more towers at that side, it's only 2 here. Let's help it. Hopefully we'll take more damage, let's see, yep. Help at Abomination. So it's replenished 3,000 already. Phoenix, please come back. Moondragon, you're up at 500 more, keep appearing here.
Swordmaster of Hoth.
But these Swordmasters
For duty.
are doing amazing. These ones
Acknowledge.
aren't doing as well as they should. Right,
Lothern
use
Seaguard. It will be done.
stop firing on him.
Halt! Orders
You can
received.
fire at will if that makes sense.
For duty. Halt. As
So
you
as I'm
say.
not just going to focus him, but they will shoot him down. And he's not coming back. Right, Phoenix, you come back. You've done your healing.
Orders received. For duty.
Thinking about just sending.
Without fail.
I'll send this weaker
Death to all.
unit of them in.
Understood.
In fact, cavalry is just get stuck in.
Attack.
So this wizard here. Let's see which number's at now. Still just over 1,000, nothing much. Cannon's done good. The catapults have done good. Have they got enough? Well, no, they don't have enough guys to actually do the catapults. Perfect. You can stop hitting the catapults then. Why don't you hit that big hail pit? He's been regening for a while. This dragon, you are absolutely amazing, you know that. You're these numbers are just non-stop. First unit of Swordmaster's 309, perfect, right. Guys are starting to rout here. Right, so that looks like the front line could be going, but the cavalry's jumping in to try and get as many kills as they can.
Dragon Princes!
Try and hold them back.
Acknowledged.
Because the longer we can hold them back, the better. In fact, you should fight there because they're all just going to shoot up and appear and everything. To be honest, I don't think there's many more of them coming into the battle. So I think we're doing really well. I don't know if it would count as a heroic victory, but a Pyrrhic victory it might not, because I've only lost 1,600 and they've lost, they never started at 8,000, or they started about maybe 6,000, maybe 6.5 every day coming in. So I've lost 1.5, they've lost about 3,000, I would say.
Noble!
Right, over here starting to struggle a bit.
Orders
Now if you can't see, why don't you shoot up there? Shouldn't need to move far. But to be honest, but actually you're doing a big chunk of work in them. Dragon Princes here have just come in and got them to start routing the looks of it. They're still getting more coming actually. So they must still have like 20 odd units on the field. This Phoenix, you are doing good as well as you can. Now Dragon, you've got 600, let's go for some gutter runners. Because the walls, thanks to you and this absolute amazing unit of Swordmasters, Jews have held on.
Spearman!
These spearmen are just keeping these towers alive to let them just shooting anybody. But yeah, over here this nobles fought actually pretty good at the end up, but I don't know if it's enough. Hopefully this guy can get a few kills in. And I know my bolts will be killing some of my own guys. If I lose say 40 Lothern Seaguard but kill him, it's probably worth it. Over here there's some coming up, but if they fight my Swordmasters in, that's fine. I've not ran out of ammunition, which I would have made them use their ammunition first. Who's that? Is that a bloody catapult? What about you? Can you hit them? Yep, you can. And yeah, that's actually a perfect place to fire the catapult. Right, for your unit comes so is Rat Ogres there as well. Cannons, Dragon, I'm sorry, but I might lose you soon. Where's the Rat Ogres? I looked up here and it said Rat Ogres. I'm sure it said Rat Ogres. Mark, I don't remember. Right, you just don't fire them. These Dragon Princes have done pretty well, considering how damaged they were.
Understood.
This wee wizard's gonna go soon. I've still got a noble and my lord. Let's see, numbers wise, they're down to 2,500, so I'm at 1,600 ahead. And I'm coming up from there's a rattle, but it's okay. So yeah, they just keep getting more guys in.
It will be done. As you say.
Oh, wrong button.
It will be done.
These Swordmasters, 440 kills they've had. At least the good thing about this is I'm getting some experience with my guys for defending Lothern. And a lot of them are routing and never coming back. Dragon Princes are taking a beating here, but they weren't at full health. So the fact that they've got that many kills is really good, I think.
Spearman.
In fact, no Spearman. I was on the Swordmasters as well. That's noble what you're at, 108, you're doing well. Over here. Yeah, this is all the other artillery. And when I said 20 unit cards, I get mixed up, I meant 40. And yeah, I've just lost a rat ogre. But there's still a decent number of them. And even though I outnumber them, it is still a very elite army from the Skaven, with your Death Globe Bombardiers, Poison Wind Globadiers, and everything else.
As you say.
Yep. I'm starting to lose walls now. Surprisingly enough, this side's actually holding better. But I've actually held the walls and killed a lot more than what I'm gonna say I had planned, but you just know what I mean when I say that. More than I had thought. You Swordmasters, you're just gonna stand back there just as backup.
Prince of Ulfwan.
And this side is all get the fire banner.
Immediately.
And the archers that gives them fire ammunition.
Swordmaster.
Now these Swordmasters are kinda
We will obey.
going now, but let's see, I cut about 21 and 112 already. And who else is there? Is that another catapult? Another cannon? Enemy Lord is wounded, is that? That's that wizard gone.
Eagle claw.
Right, he's routing. Good.
Orders received.
Hold back.
Mind you, these Swordmasters are still holding. I've still got one unit of Dragon Princes here, fighting. Overall, I'm still doing really well, I think. It's been 50 minutes, this, because it's running slightly slower than obviously normal, but over here, Phoenix, you get stuck in. I mean, just think, dragons killed just under 700. Best thing I ever did get to have a dragon. In fact, there's a dragon. There's a dragon by reinforcements. I'm not entirely sure. I've got some more cavalry here, but I want to keep them.
As you say.
Yep, Dragon Princess 87, 107. Considering what they went through at the start, that's fine.
Draw back.
This noble over here, he's doing amazing. Over here it says that my guys are routing, but that'll be because you just keep bringing more guys. So I'm 1,600 ahead still, just going to take a little drink.
For duty.
These guys are at 488. Still fighting strong. Wait, who's come back? There's that, my Dragon Princes. You've just come back a wee bit and rest. You must be absolutely shattered, yep. Hell Pits, their Hell Pits haven't done that much. And he's taking damage from my bolt thrower.
We will obey. Understood. For the king!
bolt thrower and the archers. And sorry if you just heard that, my wee baby. Probably just wanting something, probably something to eat. A bit like myself, always wants to eat.
Pull back!
So yeah, this has been an absolutely amazing battle. I must admit, I've enjoyed doing this. And
Orders received.
Sad Death of Poison Wing Globadiers, they are doing a bit of damage on my guys. Charge out.
Off one.
Made the executive decision to charge out there. I've lost the centre. So these guys get ready. Get ready to fire. There, that Hell Pit Abomination is starting to really die. 5,000. It's going down pretty quickly. I think my archers are firing at it as well. And it actually looks like, overall, it looks like they're starting to lose a lot of leadership. Which is perfect. Excuse me. Yep, you can see all the flags. Perfect. Victory. Fan-dabby-dozy. So guys, I'm just going to end this part here. I will start back up to show you the actual kills and deaths, but I'm just going to finish this battle myself, just to kill as many as possible, because, oh, I never noticed that wall get destroyed, because the more I kill, obviously, the better it will be at the end up, but most of them, a lot of them are running back there, so they will get killed by, like, my archers and things. So thank you very much for watching, guys. It has been a pleasure, and lucky you's getting an early ever special. So thank you very much for watching. Proud Pete out. To the Lothern.